In this video, I will be reviewing SCOTTS House and Siding Zero Scrub Technology Outdoor Cleaner. The video starts in August and finishes in January to give a fuller scope of this product. As you can see, I garden right next to my house on my channel, Bren in the Garden. August 9th, I am going to spray the house. All you have to do is attach the hose. It needs to be a calm, still day. I am going to put on an N95 mask and rubber gloves, long sleeve shirt, long pants, and tennis shoes. And all of that is going to go immediately into the wash. But it is a great day to get out here and do this, and I only have this side, and look how much I've got cleared. I'm gonna leave this under here in case it rains, but it's not supposed to rain for the next 3 days, which is fabulous because this stuff can take up to about 72 hours. And each day I should come out and I should gradually see an improvement. This is supposed to be zero scrub. Woohoo! So we have vinyl and aluminum. We've got roofing and we've got brick and stone. It is from SCOTTS. It will reach a second story if you have it. It's supposed to eliminate moss, mold, mildew, and algae. And that's mainly what I've got here is algae. And I mean, look how close the neighbors are over here. They're probably tired of looking at that. And this, when we put this fence up here, they'll still be able to see this part. So, you know, let's do it now. Let's do it right, let's do it now. And I'll come back out here tomorrow and you can see the difference. All right, you guys, it is August 10th, the next day. And you can see that it doesn't look like it has that same green hue. It now looks a little bit darker. So I'm hoping that's part of the cleaning process. But we will check back again tomorrow because it's supposed to be 72 hours. August 11th, it is now 48 hours since I have sprayed. And you can see how that's turned that from a bright medium green cast to a darker green, and in some spots just black looking. "72 hours later." So what I'm going to do is rinse this off, see if I can get that wasp nest off of there. Maybe this is dirt that will just fall. If not, then I'm gonna do a second coat. All right, August 18th, and I did come out here and spray everything down, thinking that this might have just been dirt and grime. It is not. It is the algae turning black. So I need to go through and do this again because it tells you that you might need to do another treatment of this. But as I was spraying it, all of the suds went down. So if you were to have plants down here and if it rains, they're continually going to have that chemical on them. They tell you to spray your plants off after you get done spraying this initially, because you know how gravity works. So I am going to start this all over again, and they say it could take up to a month in some cases to get this off. And you guys see in the beginning of this, I don't really think this algae was that bad. So I can't imagine how many times some people have to do this. So I'm gonna do the whole thing over again. All right, it is January 30th, clearly winter, and I have let this just go and see what would happen as it continues to clean itself. Of course, we've had rain, and I'm sure some of that has washed down the siding. If you just look at the siding from the street back here and have the sliver of these trees in this house, you're not going to be able to see much at all, especially when we get the fence over here. So for me, I think this is good enough. But I can still see, oh, look, it looks like it's got some soap residue on it. This is way better than what it was before. Way better. Now, if I were to have gardened and have plants under here, that would not have been an option for me. But fortunately, on this side of the house, I don't do any of that right now. My dad was nice enough to come out and cut some of this for me. So you guys, I'm just going to flash back to a before so you can see what it looked like before. August 9th, I am going to spray the house. All you have to do is attach the hose. It needs to be a calm, still day. I am going to put on an N95 mask and rubber gloves, long sleeve shirt, long pants, and tennis shoes. And all of that is going to go immediately into the wash. I also washed my entire outfit, including my shoes, on heavy, hot, and just a small load. Only those clothes and shoes. I also wore protective eyewear that wrapped around my eyes. So a few important things you should know in this product. I'm going to show you pics of my gorgeous garden instead of the bottle itself. Subscribing is free, and if you found this video helpful, please leave a like. That would be great. In spring, I will be hosing down the side of the house and see if I can get those salty spots off. This is a very corrosive product and can cause irreversible eye damage and skin burns. And I was not messing with that. Every time I handled or used this product, I washed my hands thoroughly. Do not reuse or repurpose this container. Do not let this product freeze if you want to use the remainder of the contents next year. Keep away from children. Of course, first aid instructions are included on the bottle. Be very careful. Quick gardening note, I will not be gardening on this side of the house this upcoming growing season. I'm going to give it a year just to be safe. Then I'm thinking in that gorgeous microclimate, lettuce and ever-bearing strawberries. I can't wait. Thank you so much for watching, and I invite you again to subscribe, as I have been gardening for over 40 years and have a lot to teach, show, grow, review, experiment with, and my favorite, a specific variety everything deep dive. So let's try new things together, mix it up, and have a glorious day.